Hey guys, so I'm in the middle of making a Loki cosplay. Well, I'm starting it. I'm just starting it. Oh my god, why? So at the moment I'm making the helmet. This is just paper. This is just like a template. I have got um, I've got 16 sheets of foam, which I don't think is going to be enough, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, too bad. This is like thin foam, but it's foam. It works. So basically, yeah, this bit's not done because it's going to be the same as that bit, so I can't be bothered to, do it. Yeah, bear with me whilst I disassemble this amazing piece of trash. Okay, so I've disassembled it. So, whereas with the paper, I wasn't gluing it, I was using tape to fix it together, and I'm going to be using hot glue, which means you might see me like this a bit, because, the hot glue gun only stretches for that. Oh, block. Some of the pieces are now ripped, which is always fun. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to jump straight into it and try. I think I'm going to start with that bit, just because I've ripped it. Oh, the smell on that! By the way, this is only hella thin, which means it's not going to look much different to what I was wearing before, but never mind. Some of these did rip, like here, and this one like here. I mean, they're the same thing, but I'm going to use the tape that's already on it to stick it down onto the foam. Because I'm resourceful. Right. So, you draw it onto the foam. Boop, 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 boop. Where's my ruler gone? It's over here. Ruler. Essential. And we're pressing the other pieces of foam. This is gonna look like trash, doo-dah, doo-dah. This is gonna look like trash, all the doo-dah did. Someone asked me to make this video, doo-dah, doo-dah. I don't know why, but they wanted it, so I did it. Let me just measure that. Yeah, it was just over 3. I wanted to make this cosplay, just gonna say that. Like, I've been wanting to make it for a while, and then there was this person at Comic Con who had a Loki cosplay, and it was like a bit mixed match. It was like different films, and I went, that's it, I want to make that cosplay now. I'm definitely going to do it. And so I bought some of the stuff to make it. For example, I bought some fake leather, which wasn't as expensive as I thought it was going to be. It was like £3 cheaper, which may not sound like much, but when I was thinking it was like nearly £10, and it was actually only nearly 7, it makes me happy. Yes, I'm cutting it before marking out all the other stuff on the page, because I'm a rebel, and I probably shouldn't have done that, but never mind. I'm going to do it with even, yeah, I'm just going to cut these pieces out, and then for the rest of it I'm going to draw everything on before cutting it. Because I don't want to miss. Right, one piece done. is going to be underneath this. I'm just going to pause it every time I'm looking down because you can't see what. Okay, so now I have 2 of these pieces. These pieces on the last one were like overlapped like that. Oh my god, they had the same length. Does that mean that was good? That means I've cut it dodgy. It was overlapped and made into a circle-y sort of thing. I am going to actually edit it slightly. Like, clean off a bit. Lord help me. Lord help me. Lord help me. Alright. And a bit of brown as well. Ah! Now, I'm just going to glue them together like that, hopefully seamlessly, because Lord knows what I'm going to do if I don't do it seamlessly. Need to let the glue stick warm up. So, in case you're wondering what some of these pieces actually look like, I have a big arrow. I have a weird ziggy-zaggy thingy, which will be used twice. I have 2 big rectangles, which will be changed because so that they're on a slant on the end, because it's needed. I have a couple of squares. Ooh, this one's not undone, so we have a weird shape. And then we have, get this, I can't take the tape off, but there we go. This sort of shape with a little triangle drawn on it. We have a weird thing. This is actually in 2. And we have another weird little triangle-y thingy. And then we have this, which I might not use in the end, but if I do, it's the last piece I use. Which kind of looks like a pipe. Yeah. So. And swing the rain. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow. Dreams of Amarillo and sweet Marie. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. We are only at the beginning. I'm gonna cut out the next shape. Which is the next shape? I think it's this one. Ah! Okay. See you in a minute. I cut it out like that. I have no idea if that's right. I'm just gonna wing it. It's just a rectangle with a slant on the end. I don't have much left of that, but I will still use that. I'm gonna keep that because the smaller shapes I can cut out like the squares and stuff. So next shape is. Oh, look at that, we're sticking with green for now. It still smells disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. So in case you're wondering like what I'm actually doing, I'm taking the piece that I cut out before because the other ones, yeah, went like this, and I'm just drawing around it. And pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing for most of it and stuff, is I'm going to be cutting them out and drawing around them because the paper's flimsy and terrible. I'm terrible. And I don't no idea what I'm doing. This is like the first firm thing I've ever made. So yeah, so I've just drawn it like that. Where is my scissors? There they are. Do you know what? I might just cut out all the pieces. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut out all the pieces and then I'm going to try and stick it back together the way I had it before. Okay, so again, this is one that was like that. Overlap. I'm going to cut a little. I'm going to cry. Yeah, so this is kind of dry now. This just rests on my head. I'm actually use that line, the seams, as like middles because that's what they are. Alright, next piece to stick down. Precision work. Okay, something I hate about hot glue is the stringiness of it afterwards, and the fact that it can get all over your clothes. I don't like that. But yeah, that's that bit done. Yeah, next bit, right, so I'm going to move the bits I've done out of the way. Done that bit. I had original diagrams of this, like of what I was going to do, and they look like this. Yeah, the horns I haven't like cut out shape or anything yet for them because I've got a feeling I'm gonna need to make that out of like I might make it out of tin foil and then put foam over it. But the horns can be separate and then added on later. So I'm not that fussed. So we have this bit and this bit. I can't remember what I did. Did I go over the top or underneath? I think I went over the top. So it was like that. But underneath seems better. I said I was going to cut everything out and then figure it out, and I'm not doing that. Blob. The worst thing to happen would be I cut it all out and then I start sticking it all down and then it just falls apart on me. Like the hot glue doesn't hold. Foam's a lot easier to use than the paper was. My god. Should have just started this on foam. Yep, another blob. Another blob. There. It looks terrible at these points, and I don't like how terrible it looks. I am the king. These aren't even stuck down properly yet, and I found that funny. There was a... Stick, 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 stick. So it's kind of all stuck now. Yeah, the stringiness of the glue is starting to do my head in already, but it's getting there. So this bit kind of just covers my ears, and then it's hard to tell if this is on straight. I never know. There we go. And I'll do another bit. Here's the next bit. Whoop whoop. I have spare glue sticks, so always fun. I am actually going to cut out all the pieces because I'm getting stressed out, so I'll cut them all out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've cut them all out now. Well, I haven't cut the thingies out of this, which makes it bendy yet, but yeah, this is folded. I have glued these together already because it was a bit fiddly and I wanted to sort it out. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I think, I mean it's difficult to decide because this glues onto here, like that, but at the same time I need to stick these to it, and this is the tricky bit. So I'm thinking if I stick these onto here and then glue this on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll show you before I glue it on. I've just burnt my hand and got glue all over my leg. So now my pants are kind of ruined. Great. Also, I stuck a bit on badly. This bit is supposed to, when I did it earlier, I bent this bit up, I think, or down, up or down, I can't remember what it was, and when I put this in, it just kind of sat in, sunken, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out as I go along, to be honest. This is already looking better than the paper one, to be honest, as well. So yeah. So this is what it looks like with these bits all cut open, and it's meant to be bent. See here, I'm gonna stick that onto there. The triangle is supposed to come out the bottom, and then it'll go over the top, and these bits will all stick down and bend over, hopefully. So yeah, I'll do that. So I put the blue on. It looks different to what it did beforehand. And it kind of just sits on top of my head badly now. These are gonna have to fold in somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but it will. So yeah, this is the helmet so far on top of my head. The next thing I believe is I'm gonna add the diamonds in. Oh yeah, and this. I'm gonna add that on. So these kind of sit over here and bend inwards, and these are where the horns are going to be, like attached, and this sits on the front and just kind of ties the full head bit together, and then we will focus on these bits, well, the last bits, and then I get to paint, which painting is actually one of the most fun bits of doing this sort of stuff. I guess. I should have bought black. I bought white. Never mind. I don't care. I'm rolling with it. Okay. Be right back. I'm gonna attach said things like I said I was going. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a bit more dimension onto it now. Maybe from the side. Legit. Next thing yeah, it's this next, I believe, which will wrap around it and make it actually look like the helmet, which hopefully will bring these in as well. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay. I'm gonna attach these and then stick these together and decide whether or not I'm going to use them. This is like last piece to go on. This kind of goes underneath here. So yeah, I'm going to add the last few pieces together and then we can get on to the painting. Okay, so I don't know whether to add these in or not. The helmet looks standard, but these things kind of, it's like, so it's the bit that goes like that, but it's meant to go up to here, like up the top, and I didn't design it like that. I designed it so it kind of joined at the back. I might just leave it off and draw that bit in. So I guess this is the finished helmet. Oh god, it looks terrible from above. Yeah, decent. I need to make the horns, which is gonna be fun. So now I get to unplug my hot glue gun and go grab some paint. So yay! Okay, so this is like where I'm going to be painting. I've got a piece of cardboard here, which I'm just going to put the paint onto. So yeah, I'm just painting it a base coat of white for now, and then tomorrow maybe I'm going to get I'll do the horns tomorrow. So this is the helmet, and I'm gonna put a little bit of paint. Just that. Oh, it's going very. I should have maybe stripped it pairs, i.e. the hot glue hairs, not my hairs. This may take a while. Okay, so it is now Thursday and I started this thing on Wednesday. So you know, it's kind of a task that I may have something to do. So, yeah, you ready to see the final project? Ta-da! What I need is I'm going to get a headband or something, and that will keep it on my head instead of it like falling off, because the horns are quite heavy and they kind of weigh it down. And I'm going to find a way for this to stick to my face. Just like that. For the design on it, I used a pen because I'm lazy. The horns were the hardest thing to stick on because obviously they are pretty heavy. I mean, they're made with tin foil and then the foam on top. So they're, yeah. But It's it took like ages to spray. Partly my own fault because I kept putting white paint on it accidentally. The inside is also sprayed gold, but the inside has only got one coat and the outside's got like 3. And yeah. So hopefully the rest of the cosplay comes out better than this, but this is good. Yeah, so that's the end of this video. My next video will be me making the shoes. Hopefully, because they are coming. Yay, let's do this. See you next video.